Hawaii is not a tourist destination for us. We see Hawaii as a place of culture. There are beautiful shrines and temples, many beautiful cultural elements, and our plan, we don't want to do anything touristy. So, being there a decade plus, we know the tourist spots and we know kind of all around the island. Everywhere from Honolulu to Kaneohe, Hawaii Kai, Haleiwa, the North Shore, Manoa. But what we want to do is on a cultural appreciation visit, appreciating the beautiful cultural elements, and there's a wide fusion of many different cultures coming together on this island. And over time in history, there's the basically Portuguese settlers, the Japanese settlers, all around the Pacific Rim, a fusion of cultures. So it will be very nice to be able to visit many of the sacred shrines, sacred temples, and also to stroll along some of the old neighborhoods and the beaches. Of course, the beaches, right? That's it. And first of all, this is very important for anyone visiting the islands. So especially, uh, it's relevant to all the islands, but especially if people are visiting the Big Island, they visit the national parks. First of all, it's very important to note it's very illegal for anyone to be taking anything off the land. Don't take any volcanic lava rocks. That's just something you don't want to do under any circumstances. It's against the law, it's disrespectful, and you can even say there's a spiritual component. Some people say it's myth, some people say it's legend, but if you appreciate nature, you can understand that in const, in a broader spiritual element are the objects, the mountains, the elements of the mountains, the volcanoes and the volcanic rocks, part of this whole spiritual component. So don't ever basically don't cause any damage and don't take any volcanic rocks. It's illegal, it's disrespectful, and it's probably even spiritually problematic if people touch, if they're removing things from the land. So that's all. And lastly, as for the Big Island, this is a place we have been to before. We're not sure what the status of the active volcano flows are. And also there is, you have to follow all the legal requirements. Basically, if there's type of, what is it, a designated safety zone. So we're only going to take the legal paths, but if we're going to have to do a little research on this further. But if there's an active volcano flow, what we want to do is bring our more sensitive equipment, imaging equipment, maybe the telescope or something, and see if we can get some relatively decent angles of the lava flow. So sometimes on the camera you see something that seems really up close. We're actually at a pretty good far and safe legal distance.